In this video, we show how to replace a faulted drive in your EX5000 system. Before removing the faulted drive, read through and follow the safety guidelines to protect your system from potential damage and ensure your personal safety. For more information about safety guidelines, see the Appliance Storage Disk Replacement Guide at dell.com/support. First, we need to identify the hard drive that needs to be replaced. To do this, log into the ECS UI and click Manage. Under Maintenance, click the node that contains the faulted hard drive. On the maintenance page for the appliance, click the faulted node to drill down and get details on the hard drive status. Once the recovery is fully complete on the disk status color turns blue and Replace becomes available. Click Replace. Now at this system, drives in the front half are accessed by lifting the front half of the cover, while the rest are accessed by lifting the back half of the cover. Slide the two latches on the front or back of the cover, and then lift. If the drive is online, the green activity or fault indicator flashes while the drive is turning off. When the drive indicators are off, the drive is ready for removal. Make sure that you verify the disk slot location and serial number based on the disk information provided in the ECS UI maintenance pane. Once you locate the hard drive to be removed, press the release button to open the drive carrier release handle. Holding the handle, slide the drive carrier out of the drive slot. Now, remove the drive from the drive carrier. Flex the drive carrier bracket outward. Then, lift the drive out of the drive carrier. The faulted drive is now out of the system. Now, let's install the replacement drive. First, install the drive into the drive carrier. Flex the drive carrier outward. Align the screw holes on the drive with the pins on the drive carrier, and install the drive into the carrier. Press the release button on the front of the drive carrier to open the release handle. Insert and slide the drive carrier into the drive slot. Then close the drive carrier release handle until it clicks into place. Do not physically remove and replace the next drive unless the corresponding disk status in the ECS UI shows Replace Disk, and the description states Replace the disk according to the LED identity and slot enclosure location. Again, ensure that you verify the serial number of the disk you removed from the system against the serial number that the UI displays. Lower the cover until the latches click into place. Now, go into the ECS UI and click Manage. Under Maintenance, select the node and drive you just replaced, and verify that the drive serial number matches the number reported for the disk being replaced. If the drive serial number does not match, immediately reinsert the drive into its original slot. If there are any additional faulted disks showing as ready to replace in the ECS UI maintenance pane, perform the replacement of the next drive on this node. To verify the replacement drive, go to the ECS UI and click Manage. Under Maintenance, click the node that contains the drive that you just replaced. The disk status should be initializing and eventually turn to healthy. The initializing process may take 10 to 15 minutes depending on the drive size and system load. You can proceed with the next disk replacement while the previous disk is still initializing. However, ensure that you check the previous disks afterward. For more information or support about replacing this or other EX5000 components, visit dell.com/support.